Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my good people. How are you doing today? I greet everybody. Alright, for those of you who have been, supporting me, encouraging me in this platform, so I say God bless everybody. Alright, so we are going to discuss, this is all about marriage. This one is not about trendy news. We want to talk about, what 90% of women out there, go through in their home. You understand? So, and I want to use Peggy and Frederick as an example. And you understand what we're about to discuss today. So, Peggy and Frederick they have a very good marriage today. You understand? So, I pick out something from them. So, guys, if I want to use it as an example, I must have, watched your marriage, how your marriage is going and all that. So after my research, I found out that Peggy and Frederick are a perfect example of this topic that we're about to discuss right now. So, and that's why I want to use them as an example. So, I want to point out some, pains, issues that 90% of women, married women, go through in their marriage today. You understand? So, I've said it before that if I have the power in various universities, I will introduce a course about marriage, because I found out that most 90% of women today, they are going through marital issues. You understand? So I think it is going to be a very nice thing for for them to have a course in university, where you learn how to stay with your husband in order to have a successful home. I think it's going to help a lot. You understand? So a lot of women are going through pains in their home today. You understand? All in the name of, I married a rich man, I married a man of my heart, I married someone that can take care of me and all that. So, and that is why you end up being a slave in your home. Some of them don't even have a say. They don't have a decision as a woman. Now you get what I'm saying? So if you should watch, maybe not lie, 60% of married women today, those that married rich men, they don't have say in their home. That is just. So I'm not saying that, marrying a rich man is not good. It's, in fact, it's every dream of a single girl to get married to a rich man. Yes. But there are some certain things we need to put into consideration before we go into, marriage. But first of all, let me talk about Frederick and Peggy. You understand? So these are the people that we are going to use as an example of what we are discussing right now. Look at it this way. Peggy is a boss lady. You understand? Yes. She has something doing. In fact, she's a producer. She runs a clothing business. She has been doing other various businesses that's giving her money. You understand? So she's a boss lady. Let's just assume that Frederick has stopped taking care of her today. I'm just giving her an instance. You understand? So let's just assume that Frederick has stopped taking care of her. Do you think this woman is going to go broke? Do you think that she's not going to take care of herself? That is why it's good, before you jump into marriage as a woman, you have to establish yourself. I get you to pay attention to this. You have to establish yourself. You understand? Some of you, in fact, I've made different women only say that they are looking for a man that will take care of them. Sometimes I'll start looking at this with you, and you know why? Because I'm just wondering how their future is going to end. When you have this mentality that it's only you cannot survive without a man taking care of you, that means if you should go into marriage, it's obvious that you are not going to contribute anything in that marriage. And let me tell you, men hate liabilities. Men need someone that will contribute in their lives. Men need someone that will encourage, someone that will support them in their business. No matter how rich they are, if you are not contributing anything in their life, trust me, the person is going to push you out just one day. So back to what we are saying. Peggy is a boss lady. Yes, I call her boss lady because there is an evidence of that. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if tomorrow now, so you know now say I'm done with you, I'm not going to marry you again, do you think this woman is going to go broke or not? No, because you have already established herself as a married woman. So some of you out there who got married to a rich man, you don't even have work, you don't even have a job that you call your own, that if anything should happen tomorrow, this is where I'm going to fund it, this is where I'm going to hold my hand, this is where I'm going to be sustaining myself. You understand? So that is why if tomorrow, if anything should happen in your marriage, some of you will just go broke, totally broke, because you refuse to establish yourself, thinking that marriage is not about, receiving from my husband, not knowing that marriage is not just about what you think. You don't even know what you got yourself into. You understand? So that is an example of Frederick Leonard and Peggy. So Frederick Leonard is a rich man, Peggy is also a rich woman. So you see why Frederick will respect Peggy and Peggy will respect Frederick Leonard. Love is not just about marriage. You don't need love to succeed in your marriage. I have taught you this. Love is not just what you need. In fact, for me, I would say love. You don't even need even 1% of love in your marriage. There are some certain things you need in your marriage to keep it going. You understand? So now, a lot of women go through this in their home because they refuse to establish themselves before they go into marriage. All this while they are busy looking for a man to take care of them, looking for a woman that will take care of me, make my hair, buy me clothes and all that, forgetting that what a man can do, a woman can do it better. You understand? So maybe one day, just one day, God will do something that I'll have the opportunity to establish a course in some various university or even secondary school where we'll be teaching women how to, establish a successful home, how to succeed in your marriage, because this is what is affecting 95% of women out there. You understand? For me, that sometimes you see a woman, dress good, working on you don't know what she's passing through. Some of all these women, their husband doesn't even regard them because they are not contributing anything in their business. Men are so smart when it comes to marriage. Men are so smart when it comes to, something that has to do with their future. They might be dating you, spending on you, taking you over the world, but when it comes to, when he wants to settle down, let me tell you, he will sit down and observe you, whether if you can contribute anything in his life. That is why some of you dated a man for 10 years, all of a sudden the man will change his mind. You know why? It doesn't make him bad, because he has sat down and think about himself that if I should get married to this woman, what is she going to contribute? She doesn't have a job. She's only receiving from me. She's not adding. Any woman that is not adding to a man's life is not vulnerable. I don't know if some of you understand what I'm saying. Any woman that is not adding to a man's life, she's not vulnerable to that marriage. So before you jump into marriage, ask yourself, what am I going to contribute to his table? It's not just a matter of this man is rich. Yes, he might be rich. Yes, you might be lucky to get married to a man that is rich. But one day, trust me, one day the man will have a return that this woman has been receiving. What has she contributed? You understand? So that's why it's good to establish yourself. Become a boss lady. It's not a matter of I'm beautiful. Your beauty, it gets to a point that your beauty cannot save you in your marriage. Your beauty is just for a while. If you think that you are beautiful, I will tell you that there are so many beautiful girls out there who is better than you, who is more tall, who is more fairer than you. You understand? So leave beauty aside and set reality on ground. Establish yourself somewhere that if anything to happen tomorrow in your marriage, this is where you fall back at. Some of you, maybe they keep you out from your marriage. Some of you go back to your parents' house because you did not set any business of your own. You was only receiving from your husband. No. That is a very bad thing to do, and that is exactly what 95% of married women go through today. You understand? So look at Peggy. Let me just tell you, the reason why Peggy and Leonard are succeeding today is not just because of love. Love only exists in a relationship. When it comes to the business of marriage, love doesn't exist. Love does not contribute anything in a marriage. You understand? You know what contributes the success of marriage today is respect, in establishing yourself as a woman, contributing in a man's life, supporting the journey of marriage. You understand? If you think it's because my husband loves me so much and all that, no, love, I don't know how to put this, but love only exists when you people are dating. But when you go into marriage, the real business of marriage, you find out that love doesn't exist. You people now face the reality. Reality have a way of dealing with some people. You understand? If you think that my husband knows me, that he care about me and all that, the day will come when reality will start speaking. So whatever mistake you made at the past will begin to affect in your marriage. So the message I'm sending to all the married women out there is establish yourself, because anything can happen. Men can change tomorrow. So where are you going to fall? How are you going to succeed? Or is it that if the man keeps to ask from his house, you go back to your parents' house? Is that the best thing to do? I'm not wishing you that, but let me tell you, anything can happen. See, in this life, anything is possible. I get what I'm saying. So emulate from the lifestyle of Frederick, Leonard, and Peggy. These people are working. They are so hard-working couples. You understand? Go to Peggy Over's YouTube channel. I was going through her YouTube channel yesterday. I saw 2.7 million views. The movie that she produced, she featured her husband Frederick. Do you know what that means? For you to produce a movie and it clock up to 2.something million views. And she has been running a clothing business. She did not say my husband have money. I don't. In fact, I'm not working again. Let me sit down and eat my husband's money. No. She know that she have to earn some respect from the husband. If you want your husband to respect you, establish yourself. Even if he has to start collecting money from your husband, be keeping it. Don't use it to make her buy whatever. Use it to establish yourself, because anything can happen. This is what some of you go through today. You understand? And I didn't wish anybody to experiencing that. That is why I'm making this video, for you to learn something that will help you in your marriage. Some people are going through marital issues today. You understand? Some people have been kicked off. Some people will soon be kicked off, and I pray that it will not happen to you. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Please, my good people, I would like you all to drop your comment about this particular topic that we just treated right now. Check yourself. Establish yourself as a woman. It will help you. Alright, thank you.